Hello everyone, today we're gonna be working in this bathroom. Unfortunately, as you see, this bathroom hasn't seen any renovation or repairing for the last 20 years, and bathtub, sink and cabinets are not suitable for further use, so I have removed everything here. After removing everything, I started repairing the window. Unfortunately, it wasn't suitable for repair and I had to almost completely remove it. I left the usable parts of the frame and cut off rotten parts, later replacing it with new parts. Afterwards, I replaced the frame and painted it. I bought new glass and installed it too. Next, I started removing the old tiles. There were 2 layers of tiles. I had to remove them both. You can see the whole middle of the wall. There was a window before. After building the extensions, they have covered it. There was plasterboard. It was very wet and I had to replace it. The wall on the right was very wet as roof had previously leaked. I had to remove the old drywall and framing. There were also 2 layers of tiles on the floor as well, which I removed. And I tried to break the tiles into small pieces to fit in the rubbish bag, and it wouldn't take a lot of space as well. Then I built the new wall and covered up all the unevenness of the walls, but unfortunately I couldn't have it in the video. Then I proceeded to paint the wall with waterproof paint to protect the walls. Don't worry, behind the camera I painted the corners too. With the consent of the owner, I left part of the walls with tiles because there was a wall with plasterboard. If I tried to remove the tiles, I would have broken the plasterboard and I'll have to build new walls, and this would be more expensive. And finally, I start installing the bathtub. I'm installing it now because some of the tiles are gonna be installed on the bathtub. After that, I start installing the tiles. Usually I start installing the tiles from the second row from the bottom, having it perched secured the strip exactly along the laser under the second row. I use self-leveling spacers because it helps to do the job much faster. I cut the tiles with a tile cutter and small pieces with a grinder and diamond blade attached. Before installing the tiles, I have painted the ceiling, but I couldn't find good angle for video, so didn't tape it, and I speed up the tiling process so you wouldn't get bored. Afterwards I started grouting. This is a simple process. You put grout on and after 15 minutes wipe it away with a wet sponge. Different companies might have different timings, so always read the instruction behind the package. Afterwards I installed the new basin. I checked it was functioning well, then I applied silicone where it was needed. And voila, the new bathroom is ready. I work at the request of the client, and this is a budget renovation I did. And by the way, I replaced the door with a new one too. Now you can see the difference. If you liked my work, then like and comment my video. This will greatly help in development of my channel, and subscribe to see further works and the past ones. And thanks for everyone who watched my video.